A-O-N-G.
Well, it's a mod. To
donkey
clarify,
come
it's a
for me?
multiplayer mod, not just like a. The
like
developers
Subnautica.
intended it to be. You don't like Subnautica?
I've never played it.
I played like an hour and I was like, yeah, this is not my kind of game.
Sounds
Did
like
you get to the
survival.
scary monsters?
The mod isn't good.
Yeah, I
okay,
died like 3 times
that's what
or
I
more.
thought. Like, I
Did you get
thought
scared?
it sound like.
You didn't
having
get
a
scared by the
multiplayer mod-
monsters?
I mean, whenever I
Meh.
swam
Having
really
a
deeper into a
multiplayer
cave,
mod
I
in
knew I was
a-
gonna die, so I really wasn't that afraid.
A game
Gosh,
only
I'd
intended
I
for
was like,
single
this is gonna
player.
happen. This is gonna happen. I already know.
I'm terrified of that,
Can't be
dude.
For the most part, every time I
perfect thing.
died, I saw what was coming at me.
Oh,
Yeah, I already told Boober that I don't like when I can't see, or
Your
when
opinion
you're
on
swimming
games doesn't
and you
matter
die.
because you play That isn't. No, I know it's not a good game. You can't say that my opinion doesn't matter. I know it's not a great game.
I mean, Boober, to be fair,
I can
nobody's
tell when a
opinion
game is
matters.
good or
Boober, does my opinion
Cole, you're a
matter?
grown man who likes Pokemon. When will you learn to grow up?
Does
Never,
my
Cole.
opinion
Fight
matter?
the power.
Oh, I must miss that.
Fight the system.
Here's the guy who likes VTubers. Hey,
Hey, you shut up in the chat. You knock it off.
I like how it gives me a heart when I got full freaking hearts. Thank you, you stupid thing. I'll slap you.
Says the guy. Never mind.
I love how
half matters.
I was gonna go Thane. Thane, I was gonna do it, but I'm not gonna.
I love how Thane was the one that brought up the VTubers
Yeah.
thing.
I
Like,
looked at the
he
chat. I was
roasted
like,
himself.
Zay opinion half matters. I'll take that.
It's decent music.
Oh my gosh, Boomer, what the?
I won't lie.
Thane, why? I mean, Boomer, why?
I won't lie. When it comes to
Pretty decent.
games, Zay probably has the worst opinion out of us all.
Oh, that's not true. That's not
Because he only
Uh,
plays like 3 types of games: Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite, and whatever we make him play.
Well, so here's the thing.
can't
No,
deny that.
you
No,
forgot
no,
about
no, no, no,
no.
no, you forgot about the open world
Oh,
craft
open-
survival.
the
Yeah.
open world random survival stuff.
Hey,
that we
Yeah.
do
no. I'm
sometimes.
not arguing with what you're saying, Cole. I would argue that you saying his has the worst opinion, because now we're arguing over opinions. And to be real, everybody's opinion sucks. Let's go.
Well, I just say Zay's isn't very good because he doesn't have like a lot of like.
My palate's not very.
His palate's not
yeah.
very like.
It's not very tainted
fast.
with all the different something 7. Yeah,
What?
like Final Fantasy 18.
No, it's like
you just
69 now.
you tell yourself this next
That's
one's
dumb.
good. This next one's good. When it's just
To be
you're on the
fair,
18th game.
The only Final Fantasy I've actually ever played and finished was the Final Fantasy VII remake,
What is Final Fantasy on nothing?
16.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it sounds-
Like, do you just
This
tell
is a-
yourself you're like, this is worth it? You're 15 deep in. You're like, I've been
I have
playing
to
this
keep
game for
going.
like half of my life. It's worth it.
So
like, do you just tell yourself
with,
that?
with Final Fantasy.
Hey, Skull Kid.
With Final Fantasy, it's like a different story every single time. So they're just using the
What?
name because it's well known. They could honestly call it something completely different. It'd still be the same.
Yeah.
Hey, what was the one that you got the other day? Or I remember I watched you play it. It
Thank
has
Uber.
like, is that Final Fantasy? It had like Goofy and
That's Kingdom Hearts.
that's what that is.
Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts.
I still
Okay.
need to play Kingdom
yeah.
That-
Hearts
does
Kingdom
that-
Hearts peaked at number 2.
You didn't like that one, did you? The one you got recently?
3.
It didn't feel like Kingdom
I would
Hearts
agree
2
with
was the
Uber.
peak. It had like the best combat.
Oh, I forgot to add the 2K to your
The-
list, by the way. Okay.
I
Had-
don't play 2K
It had
that
one
often.
of the worst
You used to,
stories.
though.
No.
Really?
Let's
I
be
mean, back in
honest,
high
I only
school,
play
but like
Kingdom Hearts
high
for the
school's
combat.
different than what it is
Oh.
now.
I was trying to say
Why is it open?
for Kingdom Hearts 2,
High
like
school good.
it had the best combat,
Boober,
the
it's
best
just-
story, the best. But I
Boober,
can't say best
you have
story.
you.
I can't, like
Boober,
I can't for a
you're
straight
very
face say.
Boober. Your I guess like what you could say is
Actually,
your
I'll
effort.
take that
Your
back.
effort to play a lot of games is a lot bigger than, or a lot more than I did.
Yeah.
I'll take
I
that
did not
back.
put forth effort to play a wide variety of games in high school. I just didn't do that.
I would actually agree with you. Zay. I didn't either. Like, aside from
Maybe-
my adventure games, Skyrim, and Call of Duty, like I
Wait,
didn't-
he says 2K.
Ironically
Guys,
enough,
have we hit
I would say that
2,000
you probably played
subscribers
more
yet, or
different
are we
kinds of games
halfway
than I
there?
did.
high school.
Yeah.
Really? What'd you mostly play?
Smite and like, Smite. I really didn't play a lot. Like
Come
I had
on,
a lot
bananas.
of consoles and I had a lot of big collections.
Come on, bananas.
Doesn't mean I actually played.
Let's
them.
go.
Guys, wait.
Like I really didn't.
Are we
play and
halfway to
beat
2,000
very many games back
subscribers?
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You did.
It's cool.
They
But
don't we have, like,
just
1.4
had
right
kind of
now?
Zombies in them. Huh? What's Jordan talking
Hey, Rezi. What's up?
Probably games that I
What's up,
played.
Rezi?
about? Oh.
What's good, Rezi?
Cause like, I played the Call of Duties and I
The
played
Rezi 189, boy.
And Gears of War.
Gears, but by the time I hit high school, like I had a PC. So I guess you could add Left 4 Dead to a game I played and finished in high
Oh.
school.
That's what Cole did.
Kinda right.
I put many hours into Smite. I played through the Pokemon games when I was in high school too. Some of them anyway. But I mean, I really didn't play through and beat many games. Oh, I thought of one or two. Last of Us 1 and Twilight Princess. I played and beat through those in high school. There's 2. That's honestly, I can't really think of a lot of games I actually beat in high school.
Boober definitely has a wide range of variety. He definitely does.
Well, see, what was cool about
but like, I didn't have a PC, but like I feel like now,
multiplayer.
I feel like now it's a lot more like common.
Well, for me, the PC is actually what ruins my vast or my
Thanks for the raid,
my
Scrindo.
Thanks,
sample
Scrindo.
side, my sample size of games. Because when I got a PC, I only played like one multiplayer game like all the time.
Only 99 bananas. Cucks.
Yeah. Yeah, Boober. I mean, there's a lot more. There's a lot of them. But I don't know. It's just I feel like it's more common to play games now. I don't know. Than back
I'd
then.
say so, sure.
I say it's just
I
because
screwed that up.
like I can't even think of any games that were like big party games like Among Us or
Pokemon,
Fall Guys.
where you
or
catch a
anything
killer
like that.
Pokemon. Yes.
Like those games are like that. I mean, those are
Way
like you play
darker.
with your friends, but everyone's playing it though.
Oh.
Like what? I mean, what's the thing? What was
yeah,
Fortnite of our day?
That was never
What
the
was like
argument.
Fortnite of our day? Like
That was-
what? Like Call
I'd
of Duty
probably say
maybe?
Call of Duty or yeah, but that was never the argument. The argument was how many games we played. It's not
Oh.
how
Yeah.
many games that were people played in the.
I don't think.
yeah.
I don't think I ever.
No, I'm
connect-
just saying. I think
No,
it's
I
easier
never-
now to like get into like
I
a
don't
lot
think-
more games than it was. I don't know.
So when I say a lot more games, I guess what I mean is not a bunch of just random multiplayer party games that everybody and their dog are playing, like Among Us. Everybody and their like.
Oh,
little
I don't mean
sister.
that. I don't mean that either. I just those are examples. I'm just
Okay.
saying like that's. I feel like everyone's playing more games in general now.
I would agree with
Because there's
that
like a
statement.
bunch.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah, I
a
agree
bunch
with
of
that.
like
Yeah.
indie games are really popular, and I mean I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Oh, timing.
I wouldn't say that really helps out with the majority though, because all that really does is just increase the sample size of people that would be the kind of people that play the Madden games every year.
Here's a funny thing.
I feel like
those
those
games are
people-
kind of dying though. Like,
I know. I
they
understand.
had their
It's because
peak.
they're being replaced by these games. Those people that played the Madden games and the Call of Duties every year are the same people that are playing the Among Us and the Fall Guys right now.
Yeah.
I
mean,
I do think
there's a
more.
big majority.
I do
It's because
think
those
there's
games are
more.
so like they're so easy to pick up. Like
Yes,
if you
exactly.
try and
That's why
pick up
there's
like
more.
if you try and pick up Among Us as compared to like I don't know like it's intimidating to like think of like if you're so new to it, you pick up like League of Legends
Oh yeah, that's
or
the whole
something like that.
Oh,
It's
shit,
like
are you
that's
kidding me?
pretty
Oh.
niche. Those games are pretty niche.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say League of Legends is niche, but I do agree with you.
But
to
like
a
the
certain
general
extent.
public, it's not like it's as like I don't know. It's
I
just
mean,
I
there
would not
are-
jump into a game like that or like Skyrim.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they're basically the Madden and Call of Duties. That's
Yeah.
what they turned into. Fortnite and
Except
Among Us.
Yeah, except what I mean, you don't have to be a sports person. I mean, that's
no, but I would
Yeah.
say the sports people are also the people that didn't play. Some of them.
Kind of a whore.
I would say that the sports people also weren't people that played Madden. The people that played Madden are the people that played Call of Duty.
yeah,
Like the
for the most part.
the quote unquote popular kids in high school that played video games were the people playing Madden and Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Right now, the people that are quote unquote popular in high school are the people playing Among Us and people playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
I would say that just transitioned into that. That said, I do agree that there are a lot more people playing, so that spread has happened more. But if those people were into video games 10 years ago, they would have been playing Madden and Call of Duty. It's the same kind of people, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
People that aren't actually gamers. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, without like saying that, because like I don't really care for the term gamer. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
play
yeah.
gamer, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
I'm an epic
I was-
gamer because I play hardcore. You know, that's
Yeah,
kind
'cause
of
I play Pokemon Go every
Yeah,
day.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I'm a hardcore gamer. I think that's dumb. I think everybody that plays games, if they want to be called a gamer, sure, go for it. You know what I mean, though. Like
I remember.
what I'm trying to or trying to say, I guess, is
Oh,
it makes sense.
Yeah, we know high school is different, Booper. There's TikTok. And
High school is different now, Cole.
TikTok now.
You're more
Yeah.
than likely getting made fun of if you say I play for wait.
Yeah, no.
You'll
If
get
you
made
say
fun of
Fortnite,
if you say you play Fortnite.
yeah,
What about if you said you play Among Us? Would you get made fun of for
I
that?
think Among Us is a little bit cooler.
That's what I'm saying.
So
yeah.
Because when I go online and I see like people say Fortnite's a cool game,
Give it
everyone,
2 years ago.
they get killed.
2 years ago.
Oh, it was a cool game. It was the cool game.
People say they play Fortnite in high school. They're probably fine.
Oh my gosh.
That's
It was the cool game.
That's so stupid though, because there's still a lot of streamers that play Fortnite.
Yeah, I think it's dumb to ever like
But-
gatekeep it all.
But
Yeah.
it gets to
I don't care
that
what games you play.
it gets to that
Just have
point.
fun.
It's like that point of like, I used to like this one. It's like the hipster. It's like I used to like this when it was like not that well known or like it was still
So-
like new.
Boober,
But like
question-
then it becomes huge and it's like not cool to
Yeah.
like it anymore.
Yeah, the hipster mentality. Boober, what's cool? What is the cool game people talk about playing? Or are video games not really a norm in high school? If you play video games, are you just considered a straight up nerd? Or are there popular people, quote unquote, that do play video games occasionally?
Probably I would say. I mean,
And if there are, what games?
Warzone.
Yeah, would it be like Warzone? then?
Warzone is like cool to say you play that. Like, yeah, dude, I play Warzone.
So it's kind
I
of
like
surprising
blood.
how popular video games were. Because back in high school, I think I couldn't find
Minecraft, really? Okay.
outside of my
See-
friend circle. I couldn't really find many people like you. Video games. It's like
And I think Minecraft has kind of come back around because I feel like
Yeah,
it
Minecraft
was
definitely
really
back
cool, and then it got
Then
to that
again-
point. It's like almost like Fortnite. It's like,
No.
no, why do you play that? It's like a
No.
kid's game. But now it's like, oh, I
No.
can build stuff. People like it.
Now,
so.
I'll do
Okay.
this one for you then. I don't know
I'm
this one.
sorry, okay.
That barrel shoots you, just so you know.
There you go, thing. Good job.
Okay, wait. See if you could ride the wave. As soon
As
as
soon
it
as he
opens.
opens up.
There you
Oh!
go.
Let's go.
Hey!
Stay with the dub.
But what you were saying there, Thane, I completely agree
Yeah.
with. For the most part, I would say my friend group are the ones that I knew
Yeah.
that played games. That said, I do know that the quote-unquote popular kids would play things like 2K or
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, and you know that's why it made it special when you see people on the internet like we play video games and they looked all cool, like G4 or like people on IGN or something when back like and now
Older
and nowadays-
Zelda games. Oh.
So like classic games is that's what people are talking about right now. That's kind of
Maybe
interesting.
classic, but not that classic. Maybe because 20 years ago, I mean, that's
So I guess it's
that's
Ocarina, isn't it?
yeah, isn't that the Zelda games?
basically Ocarina?
Because
10
I don't know,
years
like
ago.
what 80s games are cool to talk about nowadays.
I mean,
like
most
if you're that
games-
age, maybe Pac-Man. I don't know. Maybe not even that.
Watch out.
a lot of games are making retro or
I don't think people
Or
even
having
like.
retro
What kid's gonna talk about that? Are those rats?
Why did they
Spiders.
keep running?
spiders.
Oh, they are spiders.
Oh my god.
Oh
you
my!
had to keep
Oh,
running.
these ones don't look
Besides
cartoony at all.
Ninja
They look
Warrior.
like real. They
Yeah,
look
Ninja Warrior
real.
was.
Ew. You
Not
guys just heard me when
Not
I was
Pac-Man.
playing.
See what? Maybe not Sonic. Maybe not Sonic. Sonic's kind of a
Overall,
meme,
people
isn't it?
mostly
Like,
talk
oh,
about
God.
Minecraft. Gotcha. So Minecraft's the one. So if you were to go up to someone and say you played Minecraft, they wouldn't think anything of
They
it.
probably accept you.
They would quote unquote accept you. I guess it's kind of silly to say that, but yeah, that's what we
Did
do.
any of you guys hear me scream when I was playing
Stardew
Conan
get popular
Exiles and
again?
I saw a giant spider right next to me? I was like,
Did you cry?
yeah, and I ran.
Stardew is
for my
getting
life
popular
like a
again as
little
well,
baby.
isn't it? I
Look what they're saying.
yeah, I don't
I wouldn't
know.
be surprised.
That's yeah.
What is?
Stardew Valley.
So if you said Zelda, they would say cool. If Minecraft, they'd say cool. That's interesting.
Want to know the game that I was afraid of to admit that I played in high school though was Minecraft. Like I remember
exactly. That's
would
what I
be-
always thought too.
I
Like,
would be
I don't
at
think anyone wants to
school.
say that.
I would be at school
Oh no, you have to go
and
under.
I
A
would
lot of streams.
Oh,
You have to go under,
no.
Sky, you have to go under, Sky, you have to go under.
You just accepted at that point, didn't you? You're
Yeah.
like, that's it.
Like you could have rolled and
Minecraft was one. I never told anybody that I played like Skyrim or anything. I don't know.
I thought Skyrim was like the cool kids game. That was like the only RPG.
I don't know about that one.
Dude,
I don't know if Skyrim
But
was.
that-
Video games
I don't
just
think
No,
that's
weren't-
dude, they had
what it
like
they
a
just
marketing
weren't-
budget
I don't
of
know.
about, like,
I
they
didn't even
weren't-
tell
I
people
don't-
I had a
They pushed
DS.
so much into marketing for that
yeah.
game.
See, like I mean, people didn't want to admit that. Yeah, like DS or
Like I would never want to bring my DS to school or anything.
Are you kidding me? That's bull. Did you see what just happened?
yeah. Video games are a lot more common now. I think a lot more accepted. I guess.
But I wish I just didn't give
Yeah.
a frick. Like
Anime is becoming a norm. It's
Nobody
right.
cares.
Everyone likes anime
Well,
now.
that's what the whole conversation was. Not the anime, but what Boober says there. Video games are just the norm now. That was the conversation, and I would say the
missed it.
norms is just because people are
Dude,
playing
kid.
games like the Fortnites and the Among Us, and there's a more majority of people playing them rather than just people playing Some people
Yo.
play that too
Yeah.
in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's what I
Yeah.
meant by that when I said that.
Yeah,
It's
several of
okay.
my friends felt like alone in this. Like,
what the freak?
but there was like
Bro,
there was still
So
just
just
like
roll.
bro, what the freak?
You gotta roll, I think you go faster. Well, I mean, that's how you go faster, but like, to escape them, I think you got it for sure.
there was still like
rolling,
a ton
roll
of people
again.
across the world
Oh,
who
I'm
keep
dead.
this.
What was cool about our situation though is like we had Thane, and Thane always bought so many different games that we were able to see and play a lot. Like even
roll
Jordan
to
too. Jordan would buy a bunch of games too that we go over on the weekends and just play different games because they were the ones that got me into
Gamefly.
Minecraft and they got me into
Gamefly.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
What's funny is when I was saying
I
earlier
remember
how I didn't play a lot of
Fly.
games in high school, and I did have a pretty extensive collection. I definitely played like an hour of almost every game I bought, but I wouldn't really count that as playing it. The country bumpkins don't like anime. Yeah, I feel like in high school, when we were in high school, they would have just made fun of you for that kind of stuff too.
Oh yeah, anime was another thing I didn't say that I
Oh,
watched.
anime was very taboo in high school for us. Like if you said it, they just instantly think that you like weird tentacle crap.
Yeah, you're a weird sexual horny dude.
Oh no!
Hey, I'll go
no,
out on a limb, still say it, but I don't know. Anime is cool. It's just I'm not a fanatic. There's I mean, I feel like it is more the norm now to like it than not.
Which I think is really cool. I think that like the fact that people are more open to things. Is
No.
really cool. Even my
Roll,
parents,
roll,
though
roll.
they hated the anime, they still watched
Roll
it.
and roll.
You can't roll. There's not a spot to.
I would have rolled right there.
Oh,
The Naruto and Dragon Ball are accepted, were they not?
I mean,
Not
They're accepted
really.
in
I
mechs.
mean, maybe Dragon Ball, but like,
oh yeah, Dragon Ball.
if you said you watched Dragon Ball, that'd be different than you saying you watched anime in high school. If someone was gonna say, "Yeah, I watched Dragon Ball," then they
remember-
wouldn't assume anime. But if they said anime, they instantly go, "Oh, tentacles." Yep.
I remember Toonami advertised it back then as the best action show around.
Yeah, they never really advertised things like Dragon Ball or Naruto as an anime. It was always more so like just like the thing said, an action show.
Yeah.
That said, I think for the most part people still thought Naruto was more of an anime weird show compared to Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball never really had that kind of aspect to it.
Yeah.
Naruto was accepted for you.
I mean, I've always been very like I love cartoons. I always like talked about cartoons in high school. It's never like I don't think anyone ever like said anything about that.
Yeah, you kept rolling.
Keep it up.
What the tits? Did you see that?
It's
Hold
Lay
yeah,
it
so
down.
they
There.
pop out. You can hold down the grab button to run faster.
Like freaking
That really blows.
like Regular Show or Adventure Time. Like those cartoons in high school were like popping.
Man.
You know who surprisingly likes anime and all that stuff?
Justin
Ray
Roiland.
Parker.
Xavier Woods.
Yeah, he's made several subtle anime references in South Park. Like the Cthulhu episode is a straight up reference to Totoro. And also,
spiders.
in South Park, the Fractured Butthole.
Regular Show is perfect. Regular Show is perfect.
One of Stan's powers is
Oh, you son
one
of a mother! God.
No, you're still alive. You're still alive.
Go! Roll!
Oh, what I jump! I'm so mad, dude.
Oh shoot!
I just assume it kills you. Stupid Donkey Kong. I hate this game so much.
You love it. You love it.
Not my fault. You jumped.
Yeah, I'm not saying it is your fault. man.
Yeah, it's your fault
I said I hate
specifically.
the game.
It's not the game's fault. You decided to
Man,
press
I
the
want to
jump
see
button.
Cole freaking play a Souls game. You probably only last
No.
about 10
You've played
minutes.
Bloodborne.
I played like 30 minutes of Bloodborne and said, I don't like this. I'm done.
Boober.
I don't think I made it past like the first 3 enemies before I decided this is not my kind of game.
Not agree, Boober. I don't agree.
Perfect for the last episode was good, but the space arc. Oh, you're kind
The
Yeah,
space
the
arc with
Bloodborne.
Robert Englund. That's right, Robert Englund was on that show.
Really?
Yeah. He's the final bad guy.
That's interesting.
Whoa! If I didn't have the jetpack, I would have died.
We'll go down. Oh, yeah. Wait, I meant to say up. Don't go up. Don't is it?
Oh, yellow webs. The pine cones are wrapped in webs.
regular
You
shit.
know, I would even go so far as to say, like, I was embarrassed to watch anime in front of my parents too. Like, anime was definitely one of my my
I'd
my
say me
closet
too,
pleasures.
and then I just stopped giving a
I'm dead.
You
crap.
did the same thing Sky did.
Are you? You're trying
Watch
to go.
out! They're gonna blast. They're gonna blast up from one of these sections right there. Yep.
I wasn't completely.
Oh my gosh!
Keep going. Keep going.
I wasn't completely like that.
No!
But I definitely never really made it well known that I did watch
Oh, no.
some animes.
Ah, okay, that's where you died last time.
Yeah, it's like the ones that are like super.
I mean, I got away with the
Sexual.
whole like when I
Break!
meme
Please break!
when I meme and say that like my parents thought everything I watched was Pokemon. Like I was
Oh
not.
my
joking.
gosh, dude,
I would
dude.
watch Attack on Titan and they'd be like, "Why are you
Yo!
watching Pokemon?" I don't know, Mom. I don't know why I'm watching this
Little
giant
freaking
Charizard
piggy.
eat people.
That said,
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The spiders!
by the
The
time I was like,
spiders! The spiders!
by the time like my senior year of high school, I
Spiders.
stopped caring about any of that kind of stuff. I didn't really care what people like said. And so whenever I would say I did watch anime, and people would go like, "Oh, that's weird, isn't it?" I would just tell them, "No, it's not. It's this kind of stuff." I just explained it to them and didn't care anymore. And at this point, I've shown like my mom and dad like Death Note and stuff, for example, too. So. Or I showed them Erased recently. That's probably the most recent.